So have you heard of the Valiant Thor in the White House? I think it could have been Thor himself. So there's a book written by Frank Stranges. The book is called Stranger at the Pentagon. And that book is an amazing book. You can get it on Amazon. It was written by a person that worked in the Pentagon and actually took a picture of this guy named Valiant Thor. And the story goes as this. Valiant Thor came from Venus with a crew, and they actually landed somewhere near the White House in Washington, D.C. This is obviously a very long time ago. And they ended up getting a meeting with the president. They ended up meeting with the military. They ended up meeting with scientists, the top scientists in the world. And they came here to bring a solution to Earth that would rid us from having wars and that would rid the human species from sickness and disease. And he was here for approximately 24 months. And he even had a room, a special room where they let him sleep and have him stay in the White House. During this process of this negotiation and everything else that he was trying to do, he didn't want anything in return. He just wanted to help raise mankind to a higher level. The military kept pressing him for weapons of war, things that they can utilize to, be weaponized. And of course, he continued to refuse, and he continued to try to work with us and talk to us. He did show us a few things, but those things then turned into top secret projects. And of course, they didn't want to disrupt the pharmaceutical industry. So some of those things got shelved and are still shelved till this very day. I'm talking about major cures to the world's most incredible diseases can be cured right now from the information that was brought by Valiant Thor to Earth, quite some time ago. And so this was, I believe this was the 60s, early 60s, I believe. But anyway, The Stranger in the Pentagon, great book, real person. And guess what? Valiant Thor, he looks just like us. You couldn't touch him, though. He had to wear special gloves. You couldn't shake his hand like with his bare hand. But this is, in my personal opinion, I believe it's a true story. There was even a movie short about this on Amazon Prime, if I'm not mistaken. It probably came out 7-8 years ago. But you might be able to find Valiant Thor on Amazon Prime and get kind of a theatrical of the story itself. All right.